Fans may regularly chime in with their thoughts on James Gunn's upcoming Superman film, but one take that will undoubtedly pique the interest of the DC fanbase is from the director who last tackled the Man of Steel. Welcome to Stats In. If you're just joining us, please subscribe and don't forget to turn on notifications bell for more videos. After finally parting ways with Superman and the Justice League in 2021 to make way for his Netflix-based Rebel Moon franchise, Zack Snyder was asked to share his thoughts on the film Reboot that's on the way. While some were hoping to stir up controversy, he had nothing but best wishes for Gunn and his adventure with the last son of Krypton. Snyder has been talking about his time in the DC Extended Universe now that he's no longer involved, including the time he reunited with Leonardo DiCaprio in the role of megavillain Superman played by Lex Luthor before he went to Jesse Eisenberg. Speaking to CBR, the director of Man of Steel, Batman v Superman, Dawn of Justice and his Justice League storyline had high hopes for where the DCU is headed under Gunn's direction. "You know, I'm a very open book," Snyder said when giving his thoughts on the upcoming Superman reboot. "I really feel like, if the characters are treated respectfully and mythologically true, I'm down. I'm in. Let's see what happens. I'm very excited. I mean, we're going to get Superman very soon, so we'll see what will it be like." James Gunn had Zack Snyder's backing from the beginning. Kevin Winters/Getty Images. It's a funny coincidence that the most recent filmmakers to bring Superman to the screen worked together on a critically acclaimed project when it sent their careers into the world of cinema. The paths they are currently on. On Rotten Tomatoes' list of Zack Snyder's films ranked from worst to best, Dawn of the Dead, written by James Gunn, remains Snyder's most reviewed film. It makes sense, then, that when it was announced that Gunn and Peter Safran would be taking cinematic control of the DC Universe, the Rebel Moon creator made a phone call to congratulate his old collaborator. In 2023, while fans are paying Warner Bros. to sell the Snyderverse to Netflix, Gunn responded to people supporting the fan-fueled campaign by saying Snyder has no interest in returning to his interpretation of the DC Universe. "Zack hasn't shown any interest and seems happy with what he's doing, and yes, we've talked too," Gunn told a fan on X. In response to another fan, Gunn said, "He contacted me to express his support for my choices. He's a great guy. Again, he seems really happy with the massive world building he's doing." Maybe Snyder will give a more detailed preview of Gunn's first film for the new DC Universe when he takes a look at Superman like the rest of us on July 11, 2025. In the meantime, read our exclusive interview with Zack Snyder about his character's desire to develop another franchise, even if Netflix wants more Rebel Moon movies. A movie rating can help audiences decide if that particular movie is right for them and their family. People with children usually use it to choose a movie for their kids to enjoy, whether it's a G or PG movie for the little ones, or a PG-13 movie for the slightly older set. To arrive at these ratings, the Motion Picture Association, or MPA, looks at a film's content and takes into account a variety of factors, including levels of violence, profanity, sexual situations,